Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. For all things Alien, hit subscribe. I'll be covering, well, everything like I used to with Alien, to be fair. We've got quite a lot coming up. So this is the Alien TV series. We've got some updates here, courtesy of my friends over at avpgalaxy.net. And we've also got the brand new Alien movie, which is mad, but alright. Cool. So yeah, if you want to stay tuned for all things Alien, please do hit subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell icon as well on this video, the thumbs up and all that good stuff. But we've got some brand new character details. Now, originally, and I know you guys will hate this, because there's always an air of skepticism, but it comes from Reddit, which has since been corroborated by avpgalaxy.net with their sources. So I agree with them. I believe that this will be 100% legitimate. I haven't had a chance to corroborate this myself, but AVP Galaxy are pretty much bang on. I don't think they've been wrong on anything, in fairness. Friends of the channel, please do check them out. But we've got brand new character details emerging for Noah Hawley's Alien TV series. Some of them are decent, some of them are not. Look, it's the names that I don't like, and I spoke with AVP Galaxy about this, and I said I think the names are awful, very on the nose. And Corporal Hicks said, "Look, I believe they're probably just placeholders. I hope so." So yeah, bear in mind all of these names. Hopefully, they're placeholders and they're going to be changed. But let's take a look at the articles. It says, at the start of 2022, we saw a number of character details leak online, which was all specific to two main characters, Hermit and Wendy. Now, if you didn't know, just to recap, Hermit plays a worker that works for Prodigy Corporation. Wendy is his sister, and Wendy is thought to have died of cancer. But she hasn't. She's had her consciousness transplanted into a synthetic, and is now like a super soldier, basically. Where the alien fits into all this, look, your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine. I did say I think the Prodigy Corporation sounds like trash, mainly because it's created bankruptcy. You've got a corporation called the Prodigy Corporation making literal prodigies to the human race, i.e., super soldiers. I think that's really sad. Not only that, ladies and gents, we now have the name of the CEO of Prodigy Corporation, and this is so on the nose, it has to be a placeholder. It has to be. So the CEO is called Boy Cavalier. Boy Cavalier. A cavalier young man, you might say. A very young man who is the CEO of the Prodigy Corporation. Yeah, literal prodigies, hey? A cavalier young man. Boy Cavalier. Yeah, I mean, look, this has to be a placeholder. If this is not a placeholder, then Jesus Christ, we've reached peak creative bankruptcy. I don't think it could get any worse. But yeah, that's awful. Now let's just explore it as if it is a placeholder name, right? A young man is the CEO of Prodigy Corporation. The company's at the heart of the series with their experiments and creations leading to a new wave of metahuman territory. Now, a younger CEO, a bit trope-ridden, but not bad. I think that could open up quite a lot of doors. Why? Why is he doing this? What's the motivation there? I think there is the potential to explore something quite compelling. With that age range, there could be a really interesting reason as to why. But we'll have to see. Atom Ein, Boy Cavalier's advisor. Okay, he's older, but he understands manipulation and the way to help achieve larger goals. Now, what does that say to me? Boy Cavalier, the CEO, the young CEO of a company, has an older advisor specifically stated to understand manipulation and the way to help achieve larger goals. Now, could this be a Weyland-Yutani plant? Yeah, could be. Could genuinely be. The name doesn't mean anything, personally. I mean, it's a bit out there. You know, why all of a sudden do people in the future have weird names? Never really understood that. But yeah, an older advisor, understand the ability to manipulate people to achieve larger goals. Yeah, it's either someone that is advising the young CEO on how best to move things forward, or it could be that he is a Weyland-Yutani plant pushing and steering the ship that is the Prodigy Corporation. Now, we don't know anything about Weyland-Yutani. There's been no mention of Weyland-Yutani. This Prodigy Corporation, for all intents and purposes, is the only company that we're going to be seeing. I'm sure there'll be others, but this is the only one that's been mentioned. So, you know, it could be a Weyland-Yutani plant. We'll see. We also do get this. So, recent details regarding Wendy Kirsch. Kirsch is a synth who acts as a mentor and trainer for Wendy. Slightly older and more highly developed, the character will train Wendy, but might have other intentions. Okay, so we've got our young CEO, his older advisor that manipulates, and then we've got Kirsch, a synthetic, an older synthetic, highly developed, more highly developed than a human cross synthetic. I mean, that's interesting. What is that? That tells us that Wendy is, for all intents and purposes, a bit obsolete in some regards. A highly developed, a more highly developed synthetic than Wendy? There's going to be a massive leap in our technological understanding of the alien universe based on this. Now, Kirsch having, you know, other intentions, again, what does that tell you? Someone who doesn't want to be, I don't know, supplanted by, I don't know, like, you know, different synthetics. Again, another plant, someone that's been reprogrammed. It's a bit out there and obscure at this point in time. But there you have the character updates. You know, my thoughts on them. Do you have anything to add to that? Do you have anything additional, anything different? Let me know down below in the comment section. This series is shaping up to be fascinating. Not great. We don't know whether it's going to be great yet, and I'm not being negative. I want to see something first. I'm always keen to see how the alien fits into this, and I'm always a little bit alarmed at this focus, this heavy focus on synthetic life rather than the alien itself. I understand that there needs to be a connective tissue to the series, something which propels it along, but you know, we've learnt our lesson hopefully by now with Ridley Scott. Focusing on synthetics is not necessarily the way forward. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. If you're new here, do hit subscribe. Thanks so much for watching though, guys. Hope you have a great day. Take care.